Hey Gearheads, and welcome on back into F1 2021, My Team Career Mode. I'm Alan Bailey. We are heading into race number 4, the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. I apologize for butchering that. We do have some major upgrades coming our way. Let's check our R&D stats here. One more, come on, there we go. So we'll have the major upgrade hopefully coming in, I think in time for this one, right? Because our race is on the 21st of April, so yeah, we're going to have a major upgrade for this episode with the aero rear downforce, another major upgrade that will come in for this one as well, power upgrade, a cylinder head upgrade in development if it comes on through, and in time for the next race, a minor chassis upgrade with the tire wear, and another major aero upgrade. So we've been making some big booty moves here. You can see right there in the vehicle performance, we're better than Haas. We'll surpass Alpha and Alpine if we go ahead and get these upgrades come in here, and we'll be trailing Mercedes right there with Mercedes, which kind of was the goal by the end of the season. So, and obviously things are going to fluctuate, so we're going to have to, keep developing everything, obviously, in order to stay ahead of the curve. And I know that we should have some regulation changes. I don't know if by the end of this season, but at some point, so we'll have to save resource points for that. So, it's always an up and down battle, man, but so far we're looking pretty good right now. Give you an update on the driver standings heading into race number 4. Red Bull commanding lead right now with Verstappen, Perez holding back, Carlos Sainz barely with the Ferraris, Mercedes right there, 5th and 6th with Lewis and George. So we do have the not the performance upgrade, but the performance patch, I should say, that makes the drivers exactly how they are in 2022. So we do have that on as well. So I think that that's fairly accurate, man. I mean, I think that, maybe a Ferrari and a Mercedes should flop a spot so it's not so corporate stacked, but you could see Oscar's 10th right there in the point standings, a couple points outside of 9th, Magnussen and Haas, and we're only 6 points out of 7th with him, and we only have a single point, admittingly, but we're 14th, and we get one good day, and suddenly we're going to be right there. This video is going to be interesting because we're heading into our first sprint race out here, so let's advance some time and see how we do out here. Come on, upgrades. Upgrades! Upgrades! Marketing people stuff. Weight training for the second driver. Promotional film.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
I didn't get that from that. It didn't say anything, but let's see what happened. So the upper wing is done. That's completed. So no, it did go through. We have 400, so that's not going to be able to get us much. Nothing came through on chat. Oh, and it's the cylinder head that failed. All right, well, insufficient points to redevelop, but you could see we are engine-wise number 2 right now, next to Ferrari, and we'll be right with Ferrari if we put this through. But we're a couple hundred resource points short, so maybe after the first one, I don't know, maybe we'll have to wait and see here. All right, so we're to this hot lap challenge. I'm just gonna do it off screen and let you know how I do. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys want to see these? Because I'm really bored of them, and you know what? I'm bored. I want to get right to the main race, so we're going to skip in advance. There we go. So, race number 3. I don't know, man. We're going to see what this car's got. Let's go.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
You ain't gonna talk? All right, 5-lap sprint race. We'll set the field. The top 8 get points out here, so we got to finish 8th or better in order to get in the points for this sprint.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Perez, George Russell and Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Ocon and Kevin Magnussen, Ricciardo, Norris, Guan Yu Zhou and Oscar Piastri, Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda and Pierre Gasly, Stroll, Albon, Bailey and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Okay, this is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix, so let's give them a race worth watching.
Gonna try, man. Gonna try. So, not a good qualifying effort. I screwed up. First time I saw the track was in qualifying. So, oops. But it's okay because as long as we finish well in this sprint race, we should have a good shot at the race. So, we essentially have this race to set our starting position. So, softs, straight up 5 laps. Coming from the back, we're gonna try to at least. Let's go. Yes, let's see what we got here. Still no rearview mirror, by the way. I goofed that start. Yeah, I goofed that start. Okay, so nowhere to go but up. Or into the back of someone, so we gotta watch ourselves here. Hey, how you guys doing? Interesting start here for us. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know I pinched you, but that's part of it. Around the outside. Nope. I'm here. That kind of worked. Up to 19.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
Maybe it's from the giant curb hopping that I just did, huh? Man, this car just lacks grip. She's sliding through these corners. There's like no downforce on this thing at
DRS
all.
is being enabled this lap.
And I'm
DRS
yeah,
when you're within
and
1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
and I'll have it right here, but whoa, what? What in the world was that? He turned us. And now I got to try to get out of this dirt. So good luck. But yeah, we just straight up got turned. How bad is this thing? Pretty bad. Well, I'm trying to get off the out of the gravel. Well, that's our race, boys and girls. We're going to be starting in the back. 100% damage on that rear tire, so it's blown, right? Yeah, it's blown. Oh, yeah, it's blown. That's great. So Lance Stroll and I are going to be finishing dead last, so goodie. Didn't they? That wasn't ideal. And why didn't I serve my penalty?
That was a fairly decent stop, well within the times we expected.
Cool.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Oh, what? Am I going to start in the back? Whoa, ah. What, am I going to start in the back for the main race? Oh, no. I didn't think I pinched him, but I'm going to go check the replay right now. Whoever that is dead meat. It's okay. We're going to have a better race.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
I don't want to talk about it.
Hello there and welcome back to Imola, home circuit of the Scuderia Ferrari. We expect to see a lot of local supporters wearing red today, and they've all turned out for what we're expecting will be a sensational event here at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix.
No talkie again? Audio's not loading? Alright, add that to the bug list. Yeah, Italy. Cool. Here's a starting grid. Right? No? Where's the starting grid?
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Bottas, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, and Lando Norris, Ocon, Ricciardo, Mick Schumacher, and Joe, Oscar Piastri, Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda, and Pierre Gasly, Albon, Latifi, Stroll, and Bailey. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Yeah, so we know what we got to do here. So softs to mediums pitting around lap 6. We're going to see what we got out here. Let's go. And the 5 red lights are out. We are green. Oh, they're already beating and banging, and we already got a run. But we ain't got nowhere to put it. Sent it. We're up to 16th. Let's go. Our teammate's 14th. Duran Yu Zhou's right in front of us, too, so... Ha! Hey, Joe, I'm here, bud. You gotta get off me. Thank you for that, for killing my momentum and yours. Appreciate that, Guan Yu.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
What does he think I'm doing? I've made up freaking 6, 7 spots, 8 spots, whatever it is. I can't math right now. I'm too busy trying to control this immovable object. Leclerc with the fast lap. Who's surprised at that? And we got Joe was on the mediums. Why did he start on the mediums? Man, that's weird. All right. Weird strap, but I respect it. He's trying something. Dang it. Once again. Oh, twice again. Yeah, I'm trying, y'all. I'm pushing it. Yeah, go ahead. Man, Joe on the mediums is just passing.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Yeah, I know.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Joe! Guan Yu, what are you doing, bud? I hate it. I screwed up a couple corners, and then Joe shoved it on in there, so... You know, honestly, the AI being aggressive and making human error mistakes is new for this year, and I really appreciate it. I just wish I wasn't the guy making as many human errors, because now Joe's right here on us, and we gotta defend. But we ain't gonna be able to. Oh, are you kidding me? We going 3 wide? That ain't smart. That ain't smart. That ain't smart. Neither is this. Guys.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Huh. I wonder how I got that underbody damage.
Green flag. And gap to the car in front is
Don't say it.
6.4 seconds.
Why'd you say it, Mark? Shut up. I get it. He's too far ahead. Here we come. Beat stop, beat stop, beat stop, beat stop, beat stop. We're good. So we're pitting from 15th. Got a couple of people staying out. I didn't see a thing about my teammates stopping, so we're good. And boop. Good, not great, but still good. I'll take good every time. Let's go.
That was a good turn in there, mate. That's earned us a decent pit stop time.
All right, so we're going to have to get going here and hope that we get some heat in these tires.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yep. Oh, boy. It's like driving on an ice rink. Free spots. So I'm going to come out in front of Vettel barely. But because we got heat in our tires, we got the advantage, so we blow by him. Try to get some time on him here before his tires come up to temp. That was a bad corner for us. I sent it a little too much.
Somewhere on the internal combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Oh, that's lovely. The home engine suppliers Grand Prix, we have engine issues. Just, can we finish it, please? I just want to finish. Can I finish? Not in last, preferably. I mean, I got screwed in the sprint race, so I'm probably going to get screwed in the actual Grand Prix too. Why not, right?
Okay, gap ahead is 11.2 seconds.
You don't need to tell me that. I can't see him. Ooh, Guan Yu Zhou with a pit stop. He's going on the hards. Two-stopper strat. Oh, and here comes what's-his-face. Hey, Vettel. Did I just run him off course? I think I did.
Okay, clear.
Sorry, not sorry. Safety car.
Green flag.
Well, make up your mind, game. Ooh.
Got information on Stroll. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Hey, that's a spot, right? Man, Joe made 2 pit stops and he's passing us. That's so messed up.
He might make a mistake.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm on it.
Resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Well, that's great. Because I would have loved a safety car. At least we're going to get some DRS here, hopefully, God willing. And I think we'll be able to get maybe 1 or 2 of these guys. We need that R&D to come through, y'all. Because this thing just won't turn. We got the engine, but we don't got the car at all underneath us. So.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
And they're just out of DRS. Doesn't even matter. We're well outside the points, so yeah. We got to make more changes, man. I'm going to aggressively
we've only got
apply.
1 lap of fuel remaining.
Less than a lap. So why does it matter, guy? And Yuki on the hards is, or excuse me, not Yuki, Guan Yu Zhou is going to get us on the hards here, man. At least they're racing behind me so that we can hopefully hold out for whatever spot I'm in right now. Anytime you want to grip up, car, come on. I know this is part of the grind, but I hate this part of the grind. It's so annoying. And we got a point in race 2, and I was like optimistic, but we're not hitting our sponsor goals, which is affecting the team. So, yeah. But hey, we're going to hold out.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes.
Thank you for that useless information, crew chief. Really appreciate it.
Bring it home.
That sucked in every way possible. Oh, good for Joe. He stopped twice and somehow still beat us.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. What do you think it was today, Ants, that gave them the edge over the competition?
I'd say it was down once again to good consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
This is just fueling my rage and fueling my desire to beat these guys down. There is new animations here, though, so good for that. Good for the game. But this pisses me off. We're coming for you guys. We're going to throw wholesale changes at it next race, y'all. Wholesale changes.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Charles Leclerc assumes the lead in the standings after today's outstanding result. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Definitely Guan Yu Zhou, isn't it? No matter what the rest of the field threw at him, he didn't put a foot wrong. Superb drive from him.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
We had a better race car than this, man. Just things got behind from the sprint when we got taken out on the straight. Not sure how that happened, but you could see right there, not dead last, so at least there's that. But Oscar also didn't have a great race, so he qualified, ran, and started right around that spot. But, I mean, good for Ferrari, man, winning at the home GP. That's cool. Wholesale changes in the next episode, y'all. I swear to you, we threw a whole lot of the kitchen sink at it this one, and it didn't really work. So, more kitchen sink throwage coming at you. If y'all know how to get the virtual rearview mirror up, let me know, because I turned it on in the settings and it doesn't work. So, not sure how, not sure why, but it's not working still. So, thank you so much for watching. Check us out on twitch.tv/HeyAlanBailey every Monday and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's noon Pacific. And hopefully y'all have a very safe, happy, and healthy Independence Day weekend here in the United States. If you're not, well, make sure that you guys watch all the footage of us blowing our fingers off and, you know, hurting each other while we're being drunken idiots. So, thank you so much for watching. For F122 My Team Career Mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see ya at the track. Bye now, Gearheads.